If you're thinking about buying a German car from 2024 or 2025, you need to see this before signing anything. 7 German vehicles experiencing catastrophic engine failures, so severe that dealers can't keep up with warranty claims. Brand new cars with engines literally exploding under warranty, leaving owners stranded. By number 1, you'll see why BMW owners are filing class action lawsuits over engines that self-destruct at 10,000 miles. These aren't old cars. These are current model years with fundamental engineering failures. German manufacturers rushed new powertrains to market to meet emission standards without adequate testing. The result? Catastrophic failures affecting thousands of vehicles across America. We've analyzed NHTSA complaints, tracked dealer bulletins, and talked to mechanics seeing these engines fail repeatedly. All 7 have documented engine failures in current model years you need to avoid. Number 7. Mercedes-Benz C-Class. The Mercedes C-Class with the 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder is experiencing failures Mercedes can't fix. Owners discover catastrophic problems within the first year. The turbocharger fails at shockingly low mileage, 5,000 miles, 8,000 miles, sometimes under 3,000. When the turbo fails, metal debris enters the engine, potentially destroying everything. You hear loud whistling, see blue smoke, then engine damage on a car that still smells new. Mercedes replaces turbos under warranty, but replacements fail just as quickly. Some owners are on their second or third turbo. The engine management software creates boost levels exceeding what the turbo can handle. The timing chain tensioner fails at 15,000 to 25,000 miles, supposed to last 200,000. When it fails, the chain goes slack and can jump teeth, causing catastrophic damage. Mercedes issued a bulletin but no recall. Here's what's destroying owners. These cars cost $50,000 to $65,000 new. You bought Mercedes expecting German quality, but modern Mercedes prioritizes complexity over durability. Repair wait times are measured in months. Oil consumption is excessive, a quart every 1,500 to 2,000 miles. Mercedes claims this is normal, but it accelerates wear. A professional bought a 2024 C300 for $58,000. At 6,500 miles, the turbo failed while merging. 7 weeks at the dealer. 2 months later, the replacement turbo is making concerning noises. Number 6 affects BMW's bestseller. Number 6 is the BMW X3 with the B48 2.0-liter turbocharged engine, experiencing catastrophic failures BMW struggles to address. The timing chain system is self-destructing at extremely low mileage, some under 20,000 miles. When the chain jumps, valves collide with pistons, causing instant engine destruction. You hear horrific rattling for maybe 5 seconds, then silence. Your engine is scrap metal. BMW knows about this problem. They've dealt with timing chain issues on the B48 for years, yet they continue using the same inadequate components. The guides are plastic that becomes brittle from heat. When they disintegrate, metal and plastic debris destroy bearings and internal components. The high-pressure fuel pump fails repeatedly. The pump dies without warning, the engine loses fuel pressure, and the vehicle stops running. Driveway, complete random failure. The turbocharger wastegate sticks, causing overboost conditions damaging the engine. When it sticks open, you lose power. When it sticks closed, excessive boost can blow head gaskets or damage pistons. But here's what makes this uniquely frustrating. BMW's warranty response is inconsistent. Some owners get timing chain replacements covered fully. Others get told failure was lack of maintenance, even on vehicles with 15,000 miles and every service done at the dealer. BMW is fighting claims to avoid acknowledging systemic problems. Oil leaks are common at ridiculously low mileage. The valve cover gasket, oil filter housing gasket, and oil pan gasket all develop leaks under 30,000 miles. A family bought a 2024 X3 for $52,000. At 18,000 miles, the engine developed rattling. The dealer diagnosed timing chain failure. Complete engine replacement required. BMW initially fought the claim, saying oil changes weren't documented properly despite all service done at BMW. After weeks of arguments, they covered it, but the vehicle sat 3 months waiting for an engine. The family's confidence is destroyed. Number 5 is shocking, a flagship model. Number 5, the Audi Q7 with the 3.0-liter TFSI turbocharged V6 is experiencing problems Audi doesn't want to discuss. These cost $60,000 to $75,000. The carbon buildup on direct injection is severe. The intake valves get coated with carbon so thick the engine misfires and runs rough. This happens at 20,000 to 30,000 miles. Cleaning requires removing the intake manifold, expensive labor repeated every 30,000 to 40,000 miles. The turbochargers develop bearing failures at low mileage. When turbos fail, they send metal debris into the engine, contaminating oil and potentially destroying bearings and cylinder walls. Audi's replacement turbos fail just as quickly. The timing chain tensioner is the same problematic design Audi has used for years, still failing. Owners report chain rattle on cold starts around 25,000 miles. Audi issued bulletins but no recall. Fixing it requires complete engine disassembly, easily $8,000 to $10,000. But here's what's particularly bad. The engine control unit software causes dangerous drive-by-wire problems. The throttle response becomes erratic, the engine surges unexpectedly, or it goes into limp mode randomly. Audi has issued multiple software updates, but none resolve problems permanently. Oil consumption is outrageous, a quart every 1,000 to 1,500 miles. Audi says this is within specifications, but that level indicates excessive blow-by and ring wear. An executive bought a 2024 Q7 Prestige for $72,000. At 22,000 miles, the engine started misfiring. The dealer diagnosed severe carbon buildup requiring $2,500 in cleaning. 3 months later, at 28,000 miles, the timing chain started rattling. The dealer quoted $9,500 for service. Covered under warranty but requiring 2 weeks. The Q7 has been reliable maybe 6 months total out of the first year. Number 4 combines high performance with high failure rates. Number 4, Porsche Macan. Number 4 is the Porsche Macan with the base 2.0-liter turbocharged engine, experiencing failures that tarnish Porsche's reputation. These cost $60,000 plus. The engine consumes oil at rates unacceptable in a $20,000 economy car. Owners report burning a quart every 800 to 1,200 miles, requiring constant monitoring. Porsche claims this is normal for a turbocharged performance engine, but mechanics see this as evidence of ring wear that shouldn't exist at 15,000 miles. The turbocharger fails prematurely. The bearings wear out, the wastegate sticks, and the unit needs replacement at 20,000 to 30,000 miles. When turbos fail, repairs are expensive even under warranty because Porsche parts and labor rates are astronomical. Out of warranty, you're looking at $4,000 to $6,000. The timing chain system uses the same problematic components found in other VW Group vehicles. The chain stretches, the guides wear prematurely, the tensioner fails, all at mileage where components should be perfect. Porsche dealers see timing chain failures on 2024 Macans under 30,000 miles. But here's what's uniquely frustrating. Everything costs double or triple other brands. An oil change at a Porsche dealer runs $400 to $500. Required spark plug replacement every 40,000 miles costs $800 to $1,000. The fuel system has issues with the high-pressure fuel pump and injectors. The pump fails randomly. The injectors develop carbon buildup. Each injector costs $300 to $400, and you've got 4. An enthusiast bought a 2024 Macan for $63,000. At 16,000 miles, the turbo failed during a weekend drive. Porsche covered replacement, but the vehicle was at the dealer 9 weeks. The replacement turbo is already making concerning noises at 8,000 miles later. The top 3 are the worst offenders. Number 3, BMW 3 Series. At number 3, the BMW 3 Series with the B58 3.0-liter turbocharged inline-6 is experiencing problems shocking given BMW's reputation. This engine was supposed to be BMW's most reliable modern power plant. The coolant system develops leaks leading to catastrophic overheating. The water pump, thermostat housing, and coolant hoses all fail at extremely low mileage. When coolant leaks and the engine overheats, you risk warping the cylinder head, blowing the head gasket, or cracking the block. The turbocharger experiences wastegate rattle and premature bearing failures. You'll hear distinctive rattle on startup and underboost. BMW says some rattle is characteristic, but mechanics know it indicates impending failure. The high-pressure fuel pump continues to be BMW's Achilles heel. These pumps fail randomly, leaving owners stranded. The failure sends metal debris through the fuel system, requiring replacement of pump, fuel lines, injectors, and potentially the fuel tank. But here's what makes B58 failures particularly concerning. This engine is in everything from the 3 Series to the Supra. When problems affect the B58, it impacts BMW's entire lineup. The company is facing potential class action lawsuits. The valve cover is cracking on 2024 to 2025 models. This plastic component supposed to last the life of the engine develops cracks at 15,000 to 25,000 miles. When it cracks, oil leaks onto hot exhaust, creating smoke. Oil consumption is excessive, a quart every 2,000 to 3,000 miles. BMW claims this is acceptable, but that level indicates ring wear or valve guide issues. A BMW enthusiast bought a 2024 330i for $48,000. At 19,000 miles, the coolant system developed multiple leaks. At 24,000 miles, the fuel pump failed on the highway. At 28,000 miles, the valve cover is cracked and leaking. The car's been at the dealer for service 5 times in 18 months. BMW's ultimate driving machine has become the ultimate service nightmare. Number 2 is a performance vehicle with performance problems. Number 2 is the Mercedes-AMG C43, representing everything wrong with modern German performance engineering. These cost $65,000 to $75,000 and are supposed to deliver AMG performance with daily usability. Instead, owners are getting constant breakdowns and catastrophic engine failures. The turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder trying to do AMG duty is fundamentally overstressed. Mercedes took a basic engine, cranked up the boost pressure, and called it an AMG. The result is an engine that's constantly on the edge of failure. The turbocharger is working so hard to produce AMG-level power that it wears out prematurely. Turbo failures at 10,000 to 15,000 miles are common on 2024 to 2025 C43s. The engine internals can't handle the stress. The pistons are developing cracks, the connecting rods are bending, and complete engine failures are happening at mileage where the car should still be in break-in. Mercedes is replacing entire engines under warranty on vehicles with 8,000 miles, 12,000 miles, sometimes less. That's not a quality control issue. That's a fundamental design problem where the engine simply can't handle the power output Mercedes is demanding from it. The cooling system is inadequate for the heat this engine generates. The radiator, intercooler, and oil cooler are all undersized for AMG duty. During spirited driving or in hot weather, the engine overheats, goes into limp mode, and requires extended cooldown periods. Mercedes has issued software updates to manage heat, but those updates just reduce performance, the exact opposite of what AMG buyers want and paid for. But here's what's particularly egregious. Mercedes charges AMG prices for a fundamentally flawed product. You're paying $70,000 for a vehicle that can't reliably deliver the performance Mercedes advertises. The engine is constantly limiting power to protect itself from self-destruction, or it's breaking down completely. AMG used to mean bulletproof performance that you could use every day. Now it means expensive problems and constant compromises. The transmission is overheating from the stress of managing the engine's erratic power delivery. The 9-speed automatic develops harsh shifting, shuddering, and eventually goes into limp mode to protect itself. Mercedes dealers are replacing transmissions under warranty on 2024 to 2025 C43s with under 20,000 miles, vehicles that should have flawless, perfectly shifting transmissions. Think about the performance enthusiast who bought a 2024 C43 for $68,000, wanting AMG performance in a package he could use daily. At 11,000 miles, the turbo failed during a spirited drive on a back road. At 16,000 miles, the replacement turbo is already making concerning noises. At 19,000 miles, the transmission started shuddering during normal acceleration. The C43 has been at Mercedes service centers more than in the owner's garage. Mercedes responds to all of this. It's within normal operating parameters. The enthusiast is now filing a lemon law claim because the car is fundamentally unable to perform as advertised, and now the absolute worst offender. Number 1, BMW M4. Number 1 is the BMW M4 with the S58 twin-turbocharged inline-six, experiencing catastrophic failures betraying everything the M badge represents. These cost $80,000 to $100,000 plus and are supposed to be BMW's pinnacle of performance engineering. The connecting rods are bending and breaking at low mileage under normal driving conditions. This isn't from abuse or track use. It's happening during regular acceleration on public roads. When a connecting rod fails, it punches through the engine block, destroying everything. BMW is replacing complete engines on 2024 to 2025 M4s with 5,000 miles, 8,000 miles, sometimes even less. That's not a quality control issue, that's a fundamental design problem. The cylinder head is cracking on 2024 to 2025 models. This is a casting defect BMW refuses to recall despite knowing about the problem. When the head cracks, coolant leaks into the combustion chamber, causing white smoke and catastrophic engine damage. The repair requires complete engine disassembly and a new cylinder head, easily $25,000 in parts and labor, even under warranty because of the time involved. The turbos fail at rates suggesting fundamental design problems. The twin-turbo setup is complex and highly stressed, and components are wearing out prematurely. Turbo failures at 15,000 to 20,000 miles are being reported across forums and to NHTSA. When turbos fail on an S58 engine, they send metal debris throughout the intake and potentially into the cylinders. But here's what makes the M4 situation absolutely inexcusable. BMW knows these engines have problems, yet they continue selling them. Multiple owners have filed complaints with NHTSA. Class action lawsuits are being organized. BMW mechanics are seeing these failures daily across the country. Yet BMW continues manufacturing S58 engines with known defects, prioritizing profit over customer safety and satisfaction. The cooling system can't handle track use despite BMW marketing the M4 as track-capable. Owners report overheating after just a few laps at the track, with the engine going into limp mode. The oil temperature gets dangerously high, the coolant temperature spikes, and the car becomes undrivable. BMW's solution? Software updates that reduce power, defeating the entire purpose of buying an M car. The engine management software has issues causing dangerous stalling. The engine will suddenly cut power or shut off completely during driving. This has happened on highways, during merging, in traffic. It's a legitimate safety hazard that BMW is addressing with software updates rather than fixing the underlying hardware problems. Think about the M enthusiast who saved for years to buy a 2024 M4 competition for $88,000. This was supposed to be the ultimate driving machine, the pinnacle of BMW performance. At 7,500 miles during normal driving on a public highway, a connecting rod broke and punched through the engine block. Oil sprayed everywhere, the engine seized, and he coasted to the shoulder. BMW replaced the entire engine under warranty, but the car sat at the dealer for 4 months waiting for a replacement engine. When he finally got it back, BMW offered nothing for the 4 months of payments on a car he couldn't drive. At 14,000 miles on the replacement engine, the turbos are already making concerning noises. He's filed a lemon law claim and is considering legal action. His dream BMW has become a financial and emotional nightmare that's destroyed his faith in the brand. That's why the 2024 to 2025 BMW M4 with the S58 engine is the worst German car you can buy right now. It combines catastrophic engine failures affecting fundamental components, inadequate BMW response and denial of problems, astronomical repair costs even under warranty, broken promises of performance and reliability, and systematic denial of defects despite overwhelming evidence. It's corporate negligence affecting BMW's flagship performance vehicle and betraying decades of M-badge heritage. These 7 German vehicles reveal disturbing truth about modern German engineering. In the rush to meet emission standards and fuel economy targets while maintaining performance claims, manufacturers sacrificed reliability and durability. Complex turbo systems, direct injection, aggressive tuning, all creating engines that can't survive normal use. The financial impact on American buyers is devastating. You're paying premium prices for German badges, expecting German quality, but getting engines that fail catastrophically within warranty periods. Resale values are collapsing as word spreads. The most troubling aspect is manufacturer response. Instead of recalls and acknowledgement, we're seeing individual warranty fights, inconsistent coverage, and denial of defects despite overwhelming evidence. 7 German cars from 2024 to 2025 with catastrophic engine failures, from Mercedes C-Class turbo problems to BMW M4 connecting rod failures. Current model year vehicles with fundamental defects manufacturers refuse to adequately address. If this opened your eyes, smash that like button. Are you experiencing these problems? Drop the model and your story in the comments. Documentation helps everyone and puts pressure on manufacturers. Subscribe for truth about vehicle reliability dealers don't want you to know. Hit the bell because our next video covers which German cars you can actually buy, the model years that work. Thanks for watching. Remember, the most expensive car is the one that spends more time at the dealer than in your garage. Research before you buy, and never assume a premium badge means premium reliability.